single freaking Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the first thing you do is the weather.
And we're on late, so he should have been ready like 15 minutes ago.
And nothing. You we can't get it through Paul's head. It's the first thing he does.
Go, Paul. Go.
Do the weather. Do the weather,
Take
damn
it
it.
and run.
Are you guys through?
No, I'm not. I'm going to continue when you're done.
We'll rant after the weather.
Right now, the temperature downtown Jewett City is 55 degrees.
Whatever.
Yeah, sunshine, a few clouds around today. Highs will be around 71 degrees. But tonight, clear skies, lows around 50 degrees. For your Saturday, going to be generally sunny, highs around 77. And of course, for Saturday night, clear to partly cloudy, lows around 55. Sunday, come on the holiday now. More clouds than sun. Slight chance of a rain shower possible on Sunday. Highs around 76. And of course, Monday, guess what? Labor Day.
Yeah.
Cloudy with showers.
Well, I'm ready for it now. I don't care. I don't care if we get 12 inches of rain. I'm ready for it now.
Every freaking holiday, holiday we've had this year, it's rained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All three of them. So
I'm ready for it, man. I don't care.
So it's going to be showers, highs around 77 degrees. So there goes Monday down the tubes.
You are such a positive influence in this world.
Absolutely.
You're such a positive influence.
He just makes me want to go skip through a field of flowers.
Laced with Legos that you can't see, right? Yeah. Oh, God.
Well, anyway, that's your weather from SNSN on this Friday, 9/09/03.
It's not just Friday. It is Ask Chris Anything Friday.
Friday.
You can ask.
You can ask whether you're going to get the right answer or not is a totally different thing. But it is Ask Chris Anything Friday.
Yeah.
If you have a question, it could be about anything. We don't care. We don't care.
No.
Denise says you're a negative Nancy.
I hate to be negative, but I hate to say it, but guess what? The holiday is going to rain.
No, saying the holiday is going to rain is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Saying it's going to suck. Every single holiday. Every single holiday is it's just shitty. I can't stand it. It's bad.
It is
blah, 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 blah.
Am I not telling the truth?
I don't care if you're telling the truth. Be happy about it. Be happy.
How can you be happy about the water?
Don't worry.
Are you happy about water? Do you like water?
I have come to like it after the other night. So
that indoor swimming pool that you have is really fancy.
That's right.
I swear to God, I was waiting for fish to start flopping. I'm not kidding you. I was going to go fishing right from my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how much water we
I
have.
got to ask, did you just step out of your bed?
Yes.
Step on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's exactly what happened is we got home. We went to Kevin Merchant's party for his graduation to life, his retirement. And we got home and we were tired and stuff like that. And it was just starting to rain and everything. And so we just went downstairs, to the bedroom and started watching TV. And we were both tired. So we were out. Yeah. Well, of course, I had to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom because that's what I do. Yeah. And it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm not kidding you. I just kind of swung my legs right off the bed and splash.
Vic, you peed your pants.
It wouldn't have mattered because it would have just mixed right in. So,
wow.
So yeah, it was an exciting. It's 3:30 in the morning. So, and I was like, Melissa. And then, there's a door down there that goes into one part of the basement. We open that up, water just flowing in. I'm like, oh no. Then we couldn't close the door.
Guy in a kayak comes whipping by.
Yeah. Who are the two old guys from Trading Places came in a boat and going, hey, it's good fishing over here.
Grumpy old man.
I felt like I was in a tornado, in the Wizard of Oz, I was like, my God, what the hell's going on here? Oh, God.
I could see Mike in ruby slippers.
You weren't alone, that's for sure.
Well, no, you couldn't see him because they were sunk under the water.
Oh, boy.
So we spent all day yesterday and trying to get out and everything. And I'll tell you, we were able to do it, but we not without help. We had two folks that went over and beyond. One was Ted Koziel, who pretty much everybody knows in town, and he literally just offered up, said, "Hey, I got this, and can do you need help?" Yeah. So he brought over a pump, and we hooked it up to a hose, and we started draining stuff that way. Yeah. It was a little 1/3 horsepower.
Yep.
So then he even came to get it last night after most of it was done, and he says, "Well, you got another room." He goes, "Yeah, just keep it until like through the weekend or whatever." I'm like, "Really?" So yeah, but I think he saw that we made some progress because we went out and bought a new sump pump, and because that was the problem.
Oh, so you have a sump pump?
I did.
Oh,
but it didn't work.
Oh,
so that was the problem.
Oh, that was the problem. Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Oh,
So yeah. So and the other one's Jeff Cassidy from McGuire Plumbing.
oh.
I mean, we're talking about on the spot. He came down, and in between like different appointments, and he said, "Yeah, I can change this out real quick." Boom, 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 and he did. It was like nothing.
Yeah.
And so between Ted and Jeff Cassidy,
Oh, okay.
they really we couldn't have. When I say we couldn't have done it without them, that's probably true. It is true. I mean, they were great helps with not just what they did, but the advice they give and stuff.
Yeah.
So, Chris, you know who I didn't hear from? Paul Lash. Paul didn't care.
Paul was coming with a bucket. He was going to bail you out.
Paul didn't care. So this is Chris, by the way, who's with us every Friday morning, and it is Ask Chris Anything Friday. So if you have a question, you can call us if you want to, but nobody uses the phone anymore.
No, God, no.
Unless you want to ask me about my extended warranty. It's about the only time anybody uses the phone.
Oh yeah, the latest one too is medical insurance.
Oh, okay.
That's another one that's going.
Social security scams and that kind of stuff.
Something about insurance.
Yeah. Thank God for caller ID.
I know. That doesn't even matter because they do it from they mask them from local numbers.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if I don't know you personally, when I look at that caller ID, I'm not answering the phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, then
which means I missed some phone calls.
Yeah.
So now that means that basically because Chris never answers the phone when I call, and he knows who I am.
It doesn't say Mike Minarski.
Oh God.
Well, they do that. Unfortunately, they grab somebody's number. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Yeah, I've had the bank call me, and it was a insurance thing.
Yep.
So you know what I want to do before the Ask Chris Anything. I want to go ahead and Chris him and his company Platinum Gear Productions just went ahead and produced a new movie called The Last American Vampire. Everything was done locally, and you should be able to see that on the screen right now. And I'm going to let's see here. Yeah, you should see that there. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and whoop. Where'd it go?
Happened?
Where'd it go?
Oh God, Mike pressing buttons.
There we go. So I want you to take a look at this, and then we can proceed with Ask Chris Anything. Where is there no sound?
Oh, jeez.
What have I done? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, Microsoft account problem. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this does anything.
Oh, well.
There it is.
What the hell is that?
Start it over. Here we go. Boom.
Intriguing.
Yeah. So that is the Last American Vampire, and that was all locally produced
So
by Platinum Gear Productions.
People like our live classes. It's a little
Wait a minute here.
Oh, geez, Mike.
Now everything's playing. But anyway, if you want to ask Chris anything regarding the process, or really if you just want to ask him about
Anything.
ways of the world or anything that you'd like, he's here for you today.
How many cubic inches are in a hectare?
That's a good question. How many cubic inches in a hectare?
A lot.
There we go. So he's just earned a lot of credibility.
You
Yeah,
say,
You know what the
I've never heard of a hectare.
what is a hectare?
hectare? I think it's 100 square acres.
Is it really?
Or
I've
is it
never
a
heard
hec-
that term before.
Might be a hectare.
Never heard of a hectare.
Anyone?
Hectare? I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Apparently nobody's really there today. I think it's just Facebook trolls. I think what they do is the Facebook puts trolls in rooms and to make it look like there's actually somebody there.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I guess nobody has questions for
Nothing.
for Hector over here.
For
How do I
Hector
get
over
Chris?
here.
So when will the full version of the film be available for people to
Well, we're hoping 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Yeah, it's in post-production now, which means we're editing it. And rule of thumb is for every minute of film, it takes us an hour to edit that piece.
So you're talking like the end of October then.
We'd like to have it out before Halloween, of course, because it's a
Oh, yeah.
horror movie.
Yeah.
But we're just going to push it along as fast as we can and get it done as quick as we can.
Oh,
We do have a question for Ask Chris Anything.
Oh,
It
sure.
comes from Bryant Geary.
I don't know him.
No. Or you don't want to know him.
yeah.
He's a great guy. I don't know what are you talking about. You okay?
He's looking up a Hector.
I am.
Oh, okay. So, Chris, here's the question. The camera shots in that trailer look amazing. Who was the cinematographer?
That was me.
It was you. Okay.
Yeah. I did everything. I did the camera, the sound, the wardrobe, the props. I did everything.
And the acting.
And the acting, yes. I am all those characters that you just saw. That's me in makeup.
so it's a film star Chris.
It's like Eddie Murphy, when he does a movie, it's like he's like 9 different characters.
Right.
That's pretty funny.
All right. It was Bryant.
It was Brian Geary,
It was T, as we call him.
affectionately known as T.
That's right. He got some good shots. It was all right.
Is that right? Well, when I first saw that trailer, when Brian showed me the other day, I don't think I was supposed to see it. He goes, "Come here, I want to show you something."
That's okay. You reserve
Yeah.
the right to have previews.
Oh, it was fun, and I got to see it, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Just the way it looked, because sometimes when you get local stuff, you think, okay, it's going to be a little hokey, right? It wasn't hokey at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
We try not to be.
No.
Our slogan is cinematic quality every time. And we really do try to achieve that in every project that we do.
Which is funny because I walked out of their office, Paul, the other day, and there was all 3 of them that were in there, and I went, Platinum Gear Productions. And
Cinematic quality.
And they all 3 of them at the same time. Every time!
Every time.
Every time. So
Okay. Just to clarify,
All
a
right.
hectare is 2.471 acres. So about 2.5 acres equals a hectare.
oh.
So
If you were to ask me what a hectare was, I would say, well, he's the guy that lives on the 2nd floor,
exactly.
and that I see walking down the street, and he's very friendly.
Yeah. So now when you buy a house, you can say your house comes with a 3-bedroom home and a Hector.
A hectare.
That's
There you go. Good morning, Donna. How are you today? Donna, do you have any questions for Chris? How about Mikey? Do you have any, or Denise? Any questions? It's Ask Chris Anything. Sometimes, you can ask him anything you want. This is the internet.
I'm a genius in my own mind.
See? It's Ask Chris Anything.
And
let's put
crickets.
Let's put a banner up. Let's see.
It's a banner style day.
Yeah.
I hate laptops because if you accidentally hit another, everything goes away.
My wife got a new laptop and it's a touch screen. So every time she goes to, or every time she has problems, she hands it over to me, and invariably she'll touch the screen, and it'll go to something completely different. I'm like, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah.
Here we go. Ask Chris anything.
There you go.
Let's see. Laura says the Vampire Hunter looks like a cross between William Dafoe and Ray Liotta.
Wow, I will pass that along to Eric. Eric's a phenomenal actor, by the way. He's been in a couple movies that we've done, and just he's spot on. I write a script, and I think of him now whenever I do it because he brings that character to life every time. But I have to say, all the actors this time were just a pleasure to work with and phenomenally professional.
You didn't think of me, I noticed.
Well, we did. We were thinking of you as an extra for the bar.
Really?
Yeah,
What the hell did you call me?
because we were already filming.
And Paul's like, haha, because I'm in the movie.
No, I was already down there because I had brought my car down. I was hanging around. He says, "Hey, you want to come into the
You were
bar?"
in there looking there to tie one on.
You know that shot that we got of everybody running out of the bar? We're not using it.
Oh, so
You're not?
No, and I'll tell you why. Because we are the worst runners in the world.
Oh my God.
It looked like a Chinese fire drill.
I
It
know.
was.
Well,
it was
you can't say
horrible.
that.
It's terrible. That's what I said. I mean,
You can't say Chinese fire drill.
I can't run.
None of us.
Canceled.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can imagine how we look.
It wasn't. Oh, they're scared or something.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, they hobble like a hobbit.
Well,
Or it's like, hey, isn't that where the buffet is?
I mean, come on. We're not 20 years old, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Joanne wants to know, Chris, can you make me a famous movie star so I can make some money and live in a penthouse next to Donald Trump?
If you want to submit your resume and headshot to Platinum Gear Productions, we'd be more than happy to take a look at it.
There you go.
Do you have any acting history, or is it just stuff that you're lying to your family about?
I have some acting experience.
You do.
Yeah.
We used you for the table read.
I'm going to, it's on a website. Though.
Oh,
I'll tell you off the show.
does it involve farm animals?
You saw it?
That's called a pregnant pause. How do I answer that?
All right, Ask Chris Anything Friday. Chris has questions, answers to your questions.
Got a half hour left, folks. Breakfast is coming.
That's right. Ask Chris anything. You can call us if you want to. Nobody will call, though. 860-591-1054. I will be shocked if anybody actually calls. Because they don't. They only call on Psychic Thursday. That's when people call. Hey, can you tell me about my love life?
Can you tell me what I'm thinking?
Can you tell me right now what I'm having for lunch? Because I really don't know yet.
Yeah.
Will you tell me, please?
Oh, well.
So ask Chris anything. Put it in the chat room. Call us 860-591-1054.
Is there any local news that's prevalent besides everybody got flooded out?
There's a couple events coming up. That's next weekend.
What we got?
Let's see. There's going to be a 9/11 tribute, which is going to be at the school.
Oh, it's at the school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Over by the monument.
Okay.
Of course, social distancing.
Yep.
And mask wearing, even though it's outside, has to happen.
Yep.
They are starting testing again.
Yes.
For COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be at UCFS. That's tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 7 to 11, right, Paul?
Yeah, I think it was 9 to 11.
I think it was 7 to 11.
I'll check.
And they're going to be starting it up at Dodge Stadium next week as well. But we don't know exactly what the times are yet. The UCFS testing, though, it's starting Saturday, but it's going to go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
They won't be doing the testing on
Wednesday.
Yep. All right, Chris. Laura wants to know if you could have the powers of any superhero. This is a good question for you. Who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a good one for you too.
Yeah, because I like superheroes. Boy, I'm gonna
Captain America.
No,
No?
actually, a lot of people go, "Oh, one of the Avengers, Captain America." I would go with Scarlet Witch.
Huh.
I know it's a female character, but she is phenomenally powerful, much more powerful than what they portray in the movies. She can do just about anything
So in real life,
in real life.
I like Wanda.
Wanda, yeah, that's Scarlet Witch.
Oh, okay.
Wanda
Yeah.
Maximoff
Yeah.
and her dead brother, Pietro.
Pietro. What about Vision? Did you like Vision?
I like Vision
Kind of tacky, wasn't he?
as a character, not
Yeah.
necessarily in the movies, but as a character in the comic books. I just never. He was like, all right, he's a secondary character in my eyes.
Speaking of which, did you watch the whole WandaVision thing that they had?
I did.
I loved it.
I am a Marvel nut. I'll watch anything that they
Yeah.
come out with.
I did not like the Loki stuff though.
Which is funny because it's the only one coming back for season 2.
I didn't like. You know what it reminded me of? A really bad version of 48 Hours with Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? You get the cops. They're looking for stuff, and of course you got the good cop, bad cop thing, and
Right.
yeah, I just couldn't get into it. What do you got there, Paul? You got something?
It
going on.
is 7 to 11. Starting
Yeah.
at 7 to
That's
11.
what I thought. Yeah.
On starting tomorrow.
Thank you for
Saturday.
double checking that.
And also, the Dodge Stadium one will be, as you said, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It's going to be 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So
Yep.
if you want to, because they had stopped pretty much almost everywhere. There were some places that were still doing
Yeah.
it. Like there was one on the west side in Norwich.
Yep.
That was doing it. You could go to Quest, but that was appointment only, and you needed
Yeah,
a doctor's note.
Right. Any stuff with Quest now.
But there's I forget it's physician something.
Yeah.
It's on the west side of Norwich.
Oh.
And there was no appointment necessary. It was just walk in, get tested, and that's it.
I mean, actually, the cases in Griswold went up from 33 to 38 up
Okay.
in the last couple of weeks. So it's gone up by 5.
Now, this when they say cases, this is just people or the amount of people that have tested positive.
I guess that's how it is. Yeah.
Right.
These are
Okay.
These are,
That's how I
yeah,
would read it.
yeah, this is tested.
It
positive.
doesn't see, which I think is a little misleading.
Yeah.
Because let's say you got 33 people, right, that tested positive for COVID-19.
Yeah.
Were they vaccinated? Were they? I mean, that's none of our business. But I mean,
Yeah.
but the thing is, did they get sick? Did they have?
Were there
You
any
know.
symptoms? Yeah.
And the funny thing about it is that it's the age less than 30 are the ones that are going up.
Yeah.
And the females are, I mean, anybody 39 to 30 to 59, there's only been one case increase. So
Yeah.
one test case. And actually the women numbers went down and the men's number went up. So,
Well, I think part of that comes with the old adage, age comes with wisdom.
Or wisdom comes with age.
well, you got to remember that.
Well, age does come with wisdom. That's true.
Yeah.
I think that's reciprocal right
Yeah,
there.
but I think a lot of people who were above 60, they scared the hell out of everybody. So everybody got a shot.
But I think also that a lot of people, the younger groups are the ones that are carrying it more now
Yeah.
because they're not as smart as far as hanging around with groups of people. We know that,
they
stay
throw
away from
caution
people,
to
stay
the
6
wind.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, they have raves.
So anyway,
Paul, have you gone to a rave lately?
no, not lately.
No.
I did.
I couldn't stay up
Did you?
that late.
Yeah, they played Lawrence Welk music. It was radical.
Here's a trivia question.
Uh-oh.
And you can't do trivia questions on the radio anymore or on, just on video because people cheat.
They Google.
They Google it.
Yeah.
They Google it. So here's a trivia question that I've been waiting to tell. I've been waiting to see if you guys would know this.
And go.
Okay, so Toto, the group Toto,
Yep.
did a very popular song in the 80s called Africa.
Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bless the rain down in Africa. We were in harmony off key. That was amazing.
Perfect.
um,
Karaoke, here we come.
Karaoke. It was redone by just in the last few years, couple years, by a group called Weezer, which is kind of like a grunge band or whatever from the 90s.
I'm guessing it wasn't done in the same style.
No, it was matter of fact. If you listen to it, it's except for some guitar riffs,
Same
pretty
thing.
much the same.
Wow.
So Weezer had a special guest lead singer for this song.
Michael Jackson. He's not really dead.
I think he's alive, to be honest with you.
Just like Elvis.
Yeah.
Bruce
Huh?
Lee.
Him and Elvis were together.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're sitting on a beach in Cabo drinking Mai Tais.
So
Elvis's grandson just committed suicide.
Oh.
what's that?
Elvis's grandson just committed suicide.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't know. I don't want to give it away. Weezer also did Take On Me.
Take on me.
Okay, hold on. I can do this. Here we go. So who was the guest lead singer in Toto's remake of Africa?
Holy crap, Mike.
Yeah, I know. You like my ringtone?
Mm.
So, do you know? So this is an Ask Chris Anything thing.
Who was the guest singer for Take On Me? Or
For Africa with Weezer. Who?
Elton John.
No, it was not Elton John. It was not Elton John.
How about
Oh. All right.
who'd that be?
The lead singer of Weezer stepped back because they wanted a special guest singer to sing that song.
And they chose.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Really?
That was
Wow.
Weird Al. Yeah.
Well, he always did that.
I was
always,
yesterday years old when I found that out.
Wow.
That's like the Mandela
He always
effect.
did
thought he
songs
was
that
dead.
you thought, he did.
Well, he did parodies and
Yes,
stuff like that.
spoof Stuff. Yeah, he was
But-
pretty good at it.
But if you look at the video, if you watch the video too,
Yeah.
like I didn't know, I didn't even realize it because I've seen the video and I'm like, oh, all right, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
But yeah, I looked at it and I looked at it close. I'm like, holy crap! He just cut his hair
Does he still look like Weird Al Yankovic?
with short hair, like Weezer hair. Yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
he cut his hair and everything for it.
Boy. Good.
But yeah, he's a better singer than people give him credit for.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to be if you're going to do
Sure.
all those parodies. Absolutely.
So Weird Al Yankovic was the
Wow.
lead singer in Weezer's version of Toto's Africa.
Wow.
So there you go.
It certainly wasn't Mike and Chris, that's for sure.
No. Let's see. And any more questions for Ask Chris Anything? We would certainly love to have a couple more questions for Chris. Chris can't wait.
Yeah, I'm chomping at the bit here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, throw anything on the flyer.
So we've had somebody ask you what superhero would you be and why? Can you make somebody a famous movie star?
Plus, I love her outfits.
Who, the Scarlet Witch?
Yeah.
Wanda and Pietro.
Pietro.
He's dead, isn't he? Did they kill him off?
Yeah,
All right.
he can outrun sunshine, but he can't outrun a bullet.
All right.
What's up with that?
So how much snow are we going to get this year?
I don't know.
47 feet.
There we go.
Okay.
Ask Chris anything. T wants to know, Chris, what is your song of choice when you sing in the shower?
Ooh, T. I
No.
think Circle of Life.
Don't.
That's Elton John.
Yeah.
That's it.
I thought it was Don't Look Down.
Is that a song?
Could be.
Could be.
All right, Circle of Life. All right, T did not ask if you'd sing it. He just wanted to know what the song was.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
You may be.
It's my jam.
You may be able to
My
produce
God.
movies and know a lot about audio, but you can't sing to save your ass. Oh, oh boy.
Oh,
Or
it's a-
anything from Dear Evan Hansen.
who?
Dear Evan Hansen.
I don't know who that is.
Did
Dear-
you hear that, T? He doesn't know. He doesn't know who Dear Evan Hansen is.
Who's Dear Evan Hansen?
Sounds like a full law firm.
Yeah.
Dear Evan Hansen was the Tony Award-winning musical on Broadway
Sorry.
about a kid trying to fit in.
No, sorry.
I thought that was Hamilton.
Same thing. Yeah. As a matter of fact, they did a crossover, Dear Evan Hansen and Hamilton.
Yeah.
They took two of the popular songs from both and kind of mashed them together and did a mashup. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Are you being legit? Or?
I'm serious.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know Alexander Hamilton could rap like that.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk?
Oh.
Let me introduce you.
Did you ever see Hamilton?
I watched it.
Okay.
On TV, and I got to be honest with you, I couldn't get in.
I couldn't get into the show at all, but you know what I thought was remarkable? The stage that spun 360. I said, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I couldn't get into it at all. Even the music, I'm like, this is whatever.
But the stage spins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a big record.
I thought they were hella talented and all, but
Oh, yeah.
I just couldn't get into it at all. Hamilton just wasn't my thing.
No.
I never watched it.
No. Did you ever see Cats?
Nope.
Was
No.
Cats your thing?
No.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
I would think it would be more you.
No, my wife saw it. I didn't.
Well, I'm sure.
I didn't watch it.
She bought the DVD, did she not?
No, she actually went to the theater to see it.
With hits like Meow of the Tiger.
The whole
Meow, meow,
the
meow,
whole,
meow.
the whole
meow,
group
meow,
of the
meow,
Kitty
meow,
Harbor folks
meow,
went to
meow.
see it. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah they did.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
Did she go see Celtic Women?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
I didn't see it.
I didn't ask you.
No, I didn't go. I'm just telling you. No.
No. And I guess nobody else has got anything for Chris.
Nobody
No.
else has any questions.
No, that's
No.
surprising. You know.
It must be nice out there.
Are we going to
Yeah.
get any more rain?
Yes.
Can you give
Oh,
us?
particulars? No,
Oh,
All right, so we got a couple of events coming up next Saturday, as a matter of fact. The 9/11 event at the school, that is going to be happening, as well as Matt's Mission Celebrates Recovery. That's going to be down at Veterans Memorial Park. That is also going to be this coming, not tomorrow, but a week from Saturday. I've been a part of the Matt's Mission events for the last few years, and they're really good events. They're uplifting. So if anybody or you know of anybody that suffers from addiction of any kind, it's a no judgment event. Come down, listen to some people.
might as well.
They got some
face
raffles
your
going on.
addiction
Huh?
to love.
don't they have raffles going on? I thought I saw something with raffles.
I don't know about raffles.
They got
I
something-
don't know, but they're gonna be lots of speakers. There'll be a lot of things they're gonna be giving away.
Oh, I thought you had. I thought
You
you had
know.
to buy a ticket or something.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Well, it's possible.
I mean, I thought they were raising money.
I don't know means I don't know. It means I don't know if they are or
I
they're
thought I
not.
saw
So
something somewhere that was-
What do you know?
Let's ask Chris.
let's ask Chris. If you know, you know, right?
That's right.
All right. So we have a question from Mary. Now, Mary, just so you know, this is not a psychic day.
That's
but,
okay, Mary.
But Chris will answer your question anyway.
Thoughtfully.
What is your? She goes, I've got a question about my legal matter.
Okay.
Chris is not an attorney, and just so we know, this is for entertainment.
I don't even
purposes
play
only.
one on TV.
No. So if you have a question, we only do the psychic Thursdays. Donna says they will have raffles. Event
There
is
you go.
9 to 11. You know, I'm going to double check that.
Is it actually Donna or
9
do you
to
not-
noon. It's 9 to noon.
Is it actually Donna or do you not know how to
It's
pronounce
Donna.
Donna?
No. Donat.
Okay.
You know, instead of donat
Donut?
or donut,
Do not?
Donna.
Okay.
Because I even had to ask him. So let's see. Matt's mission celebrates recovery. You know what? Let's bring this up. Let's just do this here. So you can, so Donna, you can see it too. We'll share the screen with it. There it is. Matt's mission celebrates recovery 9 to noon, Saturday, September 11th. It's the 5th annual Matt's Mission Celebrates Recovery. This year will make a safe and socially distant return to Veterans Memorial Park. Free t-shirts and Narcan. It's like cake and soda.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah. Win awesome prizes in the annual Matt's Mission raffle. Listen to incredible speakers sharing real stories, which is very, very true. So that some of those stories they're very uplifting. They're very inspirational.
Yep.
So that is Saturday, a week from tomorrow. That's at Veterans Memorial Park. So
Hopefully the weather will be good.
huh?
Hopefully the weather will be good.
Like today.
Donna says I say it correctly. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Donna has he does a lot of stuff with the food bank over here at St. Mary's. So
Good.
Donna, do you have a question for Chris? One question could be anything, and I think you'll find.
Bring it.
He says, "Bring it, Donna."
Oh boy.
Make it a tough one. I have Google.
No, you can't use Google.
I'm not using Google. Google's for sissies.
Chris, what is a bonobo? Bonobo.
Bonobo.
Yeah.
That's actually a Swahili term for mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. Bonobo. I would have thought that was Sonny Bono's illegitimate boyfriend.
Bono.
Bo.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
We're both right.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
has multiple terms.
Yeah, if you look it up, it's there. You know, there's just 3 different definitions. I can't remember what the third one was.
Has
But-
something to do with artificial
But
intelligence.
it's Ask Chris anything. Mine doesn't matter.
That's right.
She says it's an ape.
An ape.
I don't know. Is she right?
One of
or
the
wrong?
great apes.
The great grape ape.
Now you understand that there is a delineation in between apes and monkeys.
Okay.
What's it called?
Well, first, all primates have opposable thumbs. That's what makes them special because then they can use tools. But
Okay.
there is a delineation between the apes. I think there's 5 apes: gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutans,
Manchurian. I don't know.
uh,
That's a candidate.
and monkeys like the capuchin
Okay.
monkey, which have tails.
Oh.
So when you say bonobo is an ape, is it a gorilla? Is it a chimpanzee? Which of the apes is it?
Hmm.
Should look it
I
up.
didn't realize we had Jack Hanna on here.
I did a little studying in the great apes for a while.
Did you?
Actually,
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Jack Hanna, he's suffering from dementia.
Jack Hanna.
That's why you don't see him anymore.
That's too bad.
That's why he's always finding new animals
Yeah, he's going on
Every day?
Yeah,
every day.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Every day. All right. That's. I guess that's it for Ask Chris Anything.
I win.
Yeah. So thank you for the few questions that we got today.
That's right. And my answers, while they might not have been accurate, were entertaining. So
It's Swahili for.
please support us on SN Radio.
Yeah, and go to Platinum Gear Productions page, and if you didn't get a chance to see it, even though we played it earlier, but if you didn't get a chance to see it, go watch it. It's very interesting. The trailer for The Last American Vampire. It's a locally produced film made by Platinum Gear Productions, which are right here in Jewett City, and it's very interesting. I mean, what I was saying earlier, sometimes you see local stuff and independent stuff. You kind of think it's possibly going to be very hokey. This is not hokey.
Yeah, the intro,
Not at all.
The intro music is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's captivating.
Yeah.
One
So-
thing I will say is there was a huge outpour of support from the local community for doing this video.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bunch of businesses open up their doors to us. A lot of great people just come on over to my house. You can film this. Paul himself let us use his car.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you see the movie, you can go, oh, that's Paul's car.
Sure.
Forget all the acting. That was Paul's car.
All right. Linda wanted to test you one more time. She goes, how did Bonobo, name for apes, originate?
Again, it was a Swahili term for mother-in-law.
Are you saying that somebody's mother-in-law looks like an ape?
Yes, I am. Yes.
All right. We'll see you Monday, everyone. Have a safe weekend. And don't let your basement flood or anything.
Life is full of choices. At Jewett City Savings Bank, we can make one choice easy, finding the right checking account. We offer a range of affordable accounts to fit your budget and needs, and each gives you the freedom to access your money the way you want, online, through our mobile app, or with your debit card. It's your money and your choice. To learn more about the account that's right for you, stop by one of our offices or visit us at jcsbank.com. Jewett City Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Reliable plumbing and heating services are just a phone call away when you contact the professionals at McGuire Plumbing and Heating in Fallontown. Family owned for more than 35 years, McGuire Plumbing and Heating has earned a reputation by providing accurate quotes and being open and honest when on the job, plus giving honest advice that may be needed down the road but isn't